Spurs Nation, episode number 17. Spurs versus Fulham on a beautiful Sunday at Craven Cottage. Spurs still have not won a game in 2026 in the Premier League, only draws and losses, and Fulham has been decent this year, but this is a chance for the Spurs to gain some ground ahead and give us a nice little, hopefully a cushion in the relegation battle with West Ham and Nottingham Forest. We needed to spread the gap, and of course we didn't. Overall, here's the lineup for the day. We had Vicario net, Porro, welcome back. Danso, also welcome back. We had Porro, Dragusin, and Van de Ven on defense. We had Gallagher, João Palhinha, Bissouma, Gray at the midfield. And then we had Simmons, Kolomuani, and Solanke all at the top of the key for that offensive spread, which in the second half they did very good. In the first half was abysmal. Again, another 45-minute FC team. This seems like a storybook for our team. There was a controversial play, which led to a 1-0 goal by Harry Wilson. He's been tearing up this year. Eventually had to leave the game with an ankle injury. All the best to you. Hope you recover fast, just not against us next time. Dragusin was fouled, and eventually a no call. We'll get into that at the end because I have a full photo to show you. Doesn't excuse our play. We need to play better. Especially, it just makes it when the calls don't go our way, it just makes the play on the field even more excusable because we're getting bullied and then not playing well. So it's not like we're playing well and getting bullied. We're not playing well, and now we're getting bullied, and we're not getting any calls. So it makes the play and the feel of a 1-0 game even worse. Iwobi's goal should have been stopped. It should have been stopped on the way. Pure lack of defense there and pure luck on his part. Hit the post and went in on a shot that I didn't even think had any intention of, effectively scoring. I had a high chance of going in. Let's say that. Richie comes off the bench, and as he normally does off the bench, and he scores, makes it 2-1. And then eventually, of course, as in Richie fashion, he gets a yellow card for arguing and with the ref and trying to get the ball back from the guy holding the ball. He wanted to go hype with the fans, grab the ball after the goal. Love his energy. Happy to have you closer to over 65% health, and moving forward, he could be a huge part of this team, which he has been this year. I think he's pretty sure he's the lead scorer for the team. Spurs play way better in the second half. We get very close. We lose 2-1, get very close to score in the last minute. João Palhinha gets a one off the volley that just gets a last second, like a boot, a boot lace. Hits it on the way in and almost deflects it into the net, but of course didn't go our way. Same story as it seems like it's been going on for weeks. Another loss, another week that I have to go by, stressed out that we do not have a big enough cushion between us and the bottom four. We go to Crystal Palace, or they come to us. I'm pretty sure they come to us. Thursday at 3 p.m. We need to go win this game. 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, because I'm from the U.S. We need to go beat Palace. Go get our first win of 2026 in the Premier League and spread the gap a little bit further. And we need to pray that West Ham loses. So we need to spread that gap. I'm fine, finishing 17th, but I would like a gap big enough that I don't need to sweat as we get closer to the end of the season. On to the bigger problem at stake. The calls over the past few weeks for the Spurs have been horrendous. Again, not in our favor. I got to the point where I was like, I went from I need them in our favor to now I just want freaking consistency in the Premier League. It doesn't excuse play. We haven't been playing good. We've been losing games. It is what it is because we should go out there and score goals and win games against teams like Fulham. Yes, Fulham's good, but we are a good team. I'm not lying to myself here. It just seems like something's missing here. The health of the players. I think Tudor's pushing us in the right path, but the play needs to be consistent. We have a Romero header with Ekitike. Romero goes up to header it. Ekitike is going for goal, so he pushes Romero out of the way. Ekitike heads it in, scores. That goal affected the Liverpool-Spurs game. Liverpool ended up winning that game. Okay, didn't go our way. No foul. Ekitike did not foul Romero when there was a blatant push. Okay, last week versus Arsenal, Gabriel flops on a Kolomuani opportunity to score. bags the equalizer, would have been 2-2, changed the whole outcome of the game, in my opinion. I do think that would have been a tide turner for the Spurs. 2 goals in the North London Derby at home would have been a nice momentum boost. No. Foul on Koulibaly on what seemed to be a massive dive from Gabriel. Then today, another Fulham player goes up for a header with Dragusin, and Dragusin is then pushed by that Fulham player and can't get a full head on it, hence leading the ball to fall at a Fulham player's feet to then get crossed right to Harry Wilson, and Harry Wilson scores. It's laughable. It's ridiculously anger-inducing to see this week after week just screwing the Spurs. Yes, again, it doesn't excuse our play. We need to go out there and win games, but when the calls do not fall our way ever, it's very tough week after week to watch the same team. If it was one thing, we losing 2-1, and that's it. We didn't get screwed out of a goal, or it was 1-1 and we drew versus Fulham today, and that didn't happen in the first goal for Harry Wilson, and it was just the Iwobi goal. We've been okay, got a point. Slowly but surely building a gap against West Ham and Nottingham Forest. But today that happened, and that makes me mad. But we regroup. Crystal Palace on Thursday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Whatever time that is in England, I can't even think right now because I'm so upset. Go win the game. Come on, you Spurs. Loyal Spurs fan till the end. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.